My dear child, my cherished soul, before anything else, pause and take a slow, deep breath right now, because something holy and powerful is unfolding around your life in this very moment, even if you cannot yet see it with your physical eyes. Even if your sight cannot witness it, heaven has been quietly observing your heart, counting every tear you wiped away in solitude, every prayer you murmured in the darkness, every hope you almost surrendered. Nothing was overlooked, nothing was erased, nothing was forgotten. And today, a doorway opens that was once closed, only to shield you, not to deny you. My dear child, my beloved soul, a divine chapter is being written about your life, and its magnitude is greater than anything your past tried to whisper into your doubts. You thought love had escaped you. You believed timing had turned against you. You assumed destiny had crossed out your name. But listen closely now, because something was arranged long before you ever dared ask. A union has been marked, not by human decision, not by coincidence, but by heaven's own hand. My beloved child, beyond the world you can touch, a sacred scroll exists. Its golden letters shining brighter than distant stars. That holy page carries one message, one vow, one destined path. It is not accidental. It is not ordinary. A wedding has been written for you, and the identity revealed there will make your heart tremble in awe. Before I unfold more, let me softly ask you something. If these messages stir your spirit, stay connected. Subscribe now, because what flows here is guidance meant to guard your future, strengthen your faith, and remind you that you never walk alone. Remember this note. When a message reaches your soul, it is never random. My beloved child, you may feel unready, uncertain, even puzzled, and that is natural. The greatest blessings rarely appear when we think we are prepared. They arrive when heaven knows we have matured enough to carry them. You survived trials that should have shattered you. You healed wounds no one ever saw. You kept moving forward even when your strength was gone. That inner power did not appear by accident. It was planted inside you for this very hour. Here is a truth to hold. Your survival was proof of your assignment. My dear child, you wonder who this person might be. Your thoughts try to guess. Your heart searches through familiar faces. But heaven moves differently. The name written is not who you expected. It will surprise you because it carries history, a connection you never planned, a purpose you never imagined. You once prayed for love, not only romance but understanding, not only attraction but safety, not only promises but action. That prayer traveled beyond the sky. Angels carried it. Heaven listened. And now the answer is moving toward you faster than you realize. Note this carefully. What is meant for you is already in motion. My beloved child, do not rush, do not chase, do not force. What belongs to you cannot miss you. What is written for you cannot be erased. Timing is aligning unseen pieces. Conversations are being arranged. Meetings are being orchestrated. Pathways are quietly crossing behind the curtain of fate. Soon, there will be a moment when something shifts inside you. A sudden calm, an unexpected curiosity, a gentle pull you cannot explain. That is not coincidence. That is recognition. Your soul will understand before your mind catches up. Remember, the heart recognizes what the eyes cannot yet see. My child, my beloved, you may feel afraid. Love always involves risk. Vulnerability always feels like standing without armor. But hear this truth. You were never created to live behind walls. You were born for connection, laughter, partnership, and shared dreams. Heaven does not craft empty promises. This union is not about wealth or status. It is about growth, support, teamwork. Someone is approaching who will honor your silence, celebrate your victories, stand beside you through storms, and remind you of who you are when you forget. Write this in your heart. Peace is the signature of the right connection. My dear child, you will not need to pursue this person. You will recognize them through peace, not chaos, through comfort, not confusion, through clarity, not fear. When they speak, your heart will soften. When they smile, your spirit will rest. Do not ignore the gentle signs, a repeated name, a familiar dream, a strange feeling when certain words reach your ears. These are quiet nudges guiding you closer. And one final note to hold on to. When heaven writes your story, no chapter is ever wasted. My precious child, my cherished one, understand this deeply. Heaven never plays tricks. When it writes a destiny, it guards it with unstoppable force. The pauses you faced were never punishment. They were silent preparation. The wrong bonds you encountered were never mistakes. They were sacred lessons. You are not lagging behind. You are exactly on divine schedule. This wedding written above is not merely a ceremony. It signals a fresh chapter, a rebirth, a tomorrow where you are no longer walking alone. A journey where weight becomes lighter because hearts carry it together. Remember this note. What heaven designs, time cannot destroy. My beloved child, you built walls to shield your heart, and that was necessary for survival. But now, heaven gently asks you to open a window, not for everyone, only for the one chosen for your soul. Trust your intuition. It was sharpened by hardship. Listen to your inner whisper. It recognizes truth when it appears. My cherished child, a moment will come when this person speaks something simple, yet it will echo inside your soul. That is how you will know. Not by grand performances, but by soul-deep connection. Heaven never plays games. When it writes a story, it defends it fiercely. Delays were never punishment. They were preparation. Wrong crossings were never accidents. They were wisdom in disguise. You are not behind. You are perfectly timed. This reading written above is not only about a ritual. It represents renewal, awakening, a future where loneliness dissolves and shared strength rises. My dear child, you once built walls for safety. That was needed. But now heaven asks you to open a window, only to the one designed for you. Trust your instinct. Pain refined it. Listen to your inner knowing. It senses what is real. My beloved child, a moment will arrive when this person says something simple, yet your spirit will respond. That is the sign. Not through dramatic acts, but through genuine bonding. Remember this. Love, chosen by heaven, never rushes. It flows, grows, and settles quietly. My precious child, your story is shifting. Do not stare at what left. Do not cling to what failed. New beginnings never arrive carrying old baggage. Your heart is being prepared to receive something pure, steady, authentic. Stay open, stay hopeful, stay patient. What is written above cannot be undone below. My beloved child, understand this now. The name written in that heavenly record is protected. Not everyone is permitted to know it. Even you were not ready before this moment. Timing matters. Wisdom matters. Growth matters. That is why this message reaches you now, not earlier. You may feel curious. Your thoughts may race. Your heartbeat may quicken. That reaction is not random. Your spirit recognizes what your eyes have not yet seen. This bond already exists beyond the physical. My cherished child, this person has weathered storms too. They were shaped by disappointment. They learned from heartbreak. They grew through loneliness just like you. That is why your paths will align so perfectly. Two souls strengthened by struggle meet differently. You will sense their energy before you see their face. You will feel calm when they enter your space. Your guard will lower naturally. That is rare. That is sacred. My beloved child, you once asked heaven for proof that love still lives. This is your answer. Not loud, not dramatic, but real, stable, gentle. Do not be surprised if they appear when you least expect it, in an ordinary place, in a simple moment. Heaven loves using simple scenes to deliver extraordinary fate. A casual talk, a shared laugh, a small misunderstanding that opens deeper understanding. Every detail will draw you closer. Note this. Destiny often arrives disguised as coincidence. My dear child, do not allow past pain to speak louder than present opportunity. Old chapters were lessons, not definitions. You are not your past choices. You are your future courage. Someone is being guided toward you right now. Thoughts of you cross their mind without reason. Your name already feels familiar to them. Souls recognize each other before bodies meet. You will feel it when they speak your name for the first time. Something inside will respond. A quiet warmth, a gentle comfort. That is recognition. My beloved child. Heaven never rushes perfection. Everything unfolds in divine order. Trust the process, trust the pauses, trust the waiting. If you are hearing this, alignment is near. Not months away, not years away, closer than you think. Stay aware, stay present, stay emotionally open. Do not hide behind pride. Do not flee connection. What is meant to bless you will not harm you. This relationship will not feel like pressure. It will feel like home. You will be yourself without fear of judgment. You will be understood without explaining everything. That is rare. That is chosen. That is written. Your heart was guarded for this moment. Every delay saved you from the wrong hands. Every disappointment redirected you to the right soul. You wondered why things failed before. Now you know. They were not aligned with your destiny. My precious child, do not compare your journey with others. Every soul moves at its own pace. Your timing is perfect. You are not late. You are prepared. Soon you will receive confirmation. A message, a call, a chance meeting, an unexpected invitation. Watch closely. Heaven does not repeat signs. When you see it, trust it. My beloved child, love written above never comes with confusion. It arrives with clarity. Not fear, but peace. Not chaos, but stability. Observe how you feel near this person. Energy never lies. Your laughter will sound lighter. Your smile will last longer. Your worries will feel softer. That is how you will know. My cherished child, your story is being rewritten, not by humans, but by destiny itself. You once believed love passed you by. You were mistaken. It was preparing itself. My beloved child, there is more you must know. The name written in that sacred record carries a past you never expected. It will surprise you, not for fame, not for power, but for meaning in your life. This person has crossed your path before, not deeply, not closely, but briefly. A moment forgotten, a face barely noticed, a conversation that seemed meaningless. Heaven was planting a seed. Your memory may awaken suddenly. A small detail may return, a smile, a voice, a feeling you couldn't explain then. That moment was not random. It was a preview. Destiny loves testing patience. That meeting happened before readiness, before healing, before understanding. Separation followed so growth could happen. Now the circle closes. Soon you will meet again. But this time the energy will feel stronger, clearer, deeper. You both changed. You both matured. You both learned. Then everything will make sense. My dear child, do not fear recognition. Fear appears when something important arrives. Courage is choosing to stay. Your heart may beat faster. Your mind may question. Your soul will quietly smile. That blend of emotion is rare. That is destiny knocking. Listen closely. When they speak about life, you will hear wisdom. When they speak about dreams, you will feel inspired. When they speak about pain, you will feel understood. This bond will never feel forced. Conversations will flow naturally. When heaven writes your love story, no chapter is ever accidental. Silence will feel soothing. Time will seem to dissolve. My dear child, my beloved soul, heaven never places anyone in your path without purpose. This one arrives to build, not to break, to uplift, not to drain, to grow beside you, not to compete with you. You will begin to notice subtle signs confirming everything, repeating numbers, unexpected melodies, dreams carrying familiar faces, recurring phrases. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Do not dismiss them. Remember this note. Signs appear when destiny is near. My beloved child, someone close to you will soon mention this person without realizing the importance. Pay attention. Heaven speaks through others as well. You may hear their name randomly on television, across social media, in passing conversation. That repetition is not chance. It is preparation. Your spirit is being awakened. My precious child, there is something powerful about love written above. It survives distance, resists interference, overcomes timing. Nothing can block what heaven approves. Even now, something is shifting in their life. They are clearing space, closing old patterns, releasing past ties without fully knowing why. They are making room for you. You are doing the same. That is alignment. Remember, two souls prepare long before they meet. My beloved child, do not hurry the reveal. Let destiny unfold naturally. When the moment arrives, you will feel ready. Trust your intuition. It has never betrayed you. Soon something unexpected will bring you together again. A problem, a favor, a chance situation. Heaven uses simple moments. When it happens, stay present. Do not overthink. Be yourself. Authentic energy draws destiny closer. My dear child, you were chosen for a reason. Not every soul receives a love written above. Not everyone is entrusted with such a connection. You are different. Your heart is rare. Your spirit is strong. That is why heaven prepared someone equally strong for you. My beloved child, there is a reason this message reached you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but today. Something in your world is quietly shifting. You may not see it yet, but your soul already senses it. A gentle change, a strange awareness, a calm before beauty arrives. This is not coincidence. Heaven never moves randomly. The name written in that sacred record is closer than you think. Not physically yet, but energetically. You have already felt their presence without realizing it. Through dreams, sudden thoughts, moments when your heart grew heavy without reason. That was connection awakening. My cherished child, you once asked for a sign. You said, God, show me if something real still exists. This message is part of that answer. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are deeply recognized. Someone is thinking of you right now, not casually, but intensely. wondering whether to reach out, questioning timing, feeling nervous without understanding why. That nervousness is destiny stirring. My beloved child, when you finally stand face to face, something strange will happen. Their eyes will feel familiar. Their presence will feel safe. Your heart will recognize them before your mind understands. That is soul memory. Do not let fear choose for you. Fear speaks from the past. Faith speaks from the future. You have grown stronger. You are no longer the one who accepted less. You are wiser. You know your worth. That is why heaven waited. This union will not drain you. It will strengthen you. You will not feel small. You will feel supported. You will not feel confused. You will feel clarity. My dear child, a lesson hides within this journey. Everything you endured shaped you for this moment. Every tear reinforced your heart. Every disappointment taught boundaries. Nothing was wasted. Soon, something unexpected will occur. A message from an old contact. A sudden encounter. A surprising invitation. Watch closely. Heaven loves unexpected miracles. My beloved child, do not doubt when life begins aligning. That is when fear often rises. Comfort feels strange after living in chaos. Peace feels unfamiliar after constant struggle. But allow it. You deserve gentleness. And remember this final note. What is written in heaven always finds its way to earth. You deserve stability. You deserve sincere connection. Someone is preparing to step into your world with truthfulness. No games, no manipulation, no hidden motives. That is rare. That is chosen. That is written. My dear child, my beloved soul, speak little about this. Protect this energy. Some people only understand destruction. Not everyone wishes to see you joyful. Silence guards blessings. Remember this. What is sacred grows best in silence. When this person arrives, you will understand why nothing worked before. Everything will suddenly make sense. Every closed door, every wrong bond, every delay, all were protection. Heaven was guiding you. My beloved child, this story is just beginning. You are entering a fresh chapter filled with shared dreams, mutual respect, and deep understanding. Stay open, stay grounded, stay hopeful, because love written above always finds its way below. My cherished child, before this meeting happens, you will notice unusual signs around you. Not dramatic, not loud, but subtle and repeating. You may see the same name appear in unexpected places. On a screen, on a license plate, in a random conversation. Each time, your heart will respond slightly. That is your spirit recognizing what your mind cannot yet grasp. Do not ignore these moments. Heaven speaks softly. Note this. When your heart reacts, destiny is near. My beloved child, you will feel an inner push to improve yourself, clearing your space, shifting routines, releasing old habits. That is preparation. Your soul is creating room for something new. You may feel nostalgic about the past, not with pain, but with clarity. That means healing is complete. You are ready. Someone else is sensing the same shift. They are questioning their situation. They feel restless. They sense something missing. That emptiness is calling them towards you. My dear child, destiny moves both sides. Two hearts draw closer without knowing the full story. Soon, you may receive a message you did not expect from someone you never planned to hear from. It may seem casual, simple, but inside it will shake you. That message will open a door. Do not overthink your reply. Speak from the heart. Authentic energy attracts destiny faster than perfect words. My beloved child, when you finally meet, do not rush. Do not assume. Observe, feel, listen. Real connection reveals itself naturally. This person will not impress you with money or status. They will impress you with presence, attention, and respect. You will feel valued. You will feel safe. That is love written above. My cherished child, there is a reason heaven protected your heart so fiercely. You are not ordinary. Your emotions are deep. Your loyalty is rare. That kind of heart needs a strong partner, and that soul is coming. You may notice small synchronicities, schedules aligning, shared symbols, similar childhood memories. These are confirmations, two souls from distant paths meeting at the same point. My beloved child, the shocking part about the name is not who they are, but what they mean to you. This person was once tied to a painful memory, a disappointment, a missed chance. You never imagined destiny would circle back, but healing changes everything. This time it will feel different, mature, honest, balanced. Growth reshaped you both. My dear child, do not fear second chances. Sometimes heaven removes people to heal them, then returns them refined. You will understand why separation happened. Protection, preparation, alignment. My cherished child, your story is about to shift. Soon you will smile without reason. You will feel lighter, happier, more hopeful. That is destiny approaching. Stay patient. Stay open. Stay faithful. What is written in heaven never fails on earth. My beloved child, listen carefully, because this part carries the truth your heart has waited for. The reason the name will shock you is not because it is unfamiliar, but because it once carried pain, a connection you thought closed forever, a chapter you believed ended for safety. Heaven allowed distance, not rejection, space, not loss. Growth required separation. You thought it was over. Heaven was rewriting the story. Broken pieces cannot build a future. Healing was needed. Maturity was required. Strength had to grow on both sides. That is why time passed. That is why silence existed. That is why life felt empty in between. But now both of you are different. You no longer beg. You no longer chase. You no longer accept half love, and then neither do they. That is alignment. My dear child, when this person re-enters your life, it will not feel like the past. It will feel new, balanced, respectful, calm. Conversations will deepen. Words will carry weight. Promises will feel genuine. You will notice something powerful. They will listen. They will remember. They will care. Small actions will prove everything. This is not emotional excitement. This is soul recognition. My beloved child, you may feel confused at first. Your mind will question destiny. Your heart will hesitate. That is natural. Old wounds whisper warnings. But this time, energy feels different. Peace replaces anxiety. Comfort replaces fear. Trust replaces doubt. That is how you know growth happened. Heaven never returns people the same way they left. My cherished child, you once cried over this connection. You felt unworthy. You blamed yourself. You questioned your value. Hear this truth clearly. You were never the problem. Timing was. Two unhealed hearts cannot build a future. Now healing is complete. My beloved child, do not let pride block destiny. Do not test love. Do not wait for perfection. Real connection grows through honesty, patience, and effort. This bond will not be perfect, but it will be real. Arguments will end in understanding. Silence will end in communication. Distance will end in closeness. That is partnership. My dear child, heaven does not promise fairy tales. It promises growth, loyalty, stability, teamwork, someone who stands beside you, not behind you. You will feel supported emotionally, encouraged mentally, protected spiritually. That is rare. Soon you will notice this person trying harder, checking on you, asking about your world. That curiosity is not casual. It is intentional. They are choosing you. You are choosing them. That is destiny in motion. My beloved child, when the name finally reveals itself, you may laugh, cry, freeze, or smile. Your heart will respond before logic speaks. That moment will confirm everything you felt while hearing this message. Do not fight it. Do not run. Trust what your soul knows. Souls recognize truth faster than minds. My cherished child, this wedding written above is not only a ceremony. It symbolizes unity, growth, shared purpose, two lives moving forward together. Not to complete each other, but to support each other. You are already whole. They are already whole. Together you become stronger. My beloved child, your past no longer rules your future. Old mistakes no longer define you. You are stepping into a new season. Joy is returning. Hope is awakening. Love is approaching. You will notice shifts in your energy, lighter feelings, sudden smiles, excitement for tomorrow. That is destiny preparing you. My dear child, do not tell everyone. Protect this chapter. Silence keeps blessings safe. Not everyone celebrates growth. Some only understand loss. Guard your joy. Protect your peace. Heaven rewards quiet faith. My beloved child, this is your confirmation. You are no longer waiting. Love is already moving toward you. The scroll is open. The name is written. Destiny is active. Final note. What heaven has chosen for you will always find you.